You're watching Rainnite Gaming.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rainnite Gaming. I'm Rainnite, and in today's video, we're going to go over how to buy cards online, specifically singles. Because if you've never really played trading card games, you don't really understand why you need to buy singles. You know, don't you just buy product at Walmart or something like that? Well, if you want to open a bunch of junk, yeah, you could do that. But if you want to save some money and get the cards you want, this is the way to go. Let's jump in here, and we're going to go to tcgplayer.com. It's the best place to buy cards if you're in the United States. I think it's like a card market or something like that in Europe. Don't take my word for it on that. If you are a European fella or lass, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below what you guys buy from. And while you're there, why don't you like and subscribe? Hey. But back into this. So you're going to go here, and it's going to bring you to this page. And as we get more cards, this is going to fill out more. And currently you have a bunch of, pre-sale stuff and then the beta stuff. If you click over on the pre-sale, you're going to see some insane-o prices because you do not buy the pre-sale. Never buy the pre-sale. It's kind of just something you never do. And because you're just going to spend a ton of money for something that's going to go way down in price. So don't do that. What you want to do is you click over either on Shop Now or View Price Guide. I tend to go from Price Guide just because if I know what I'm doing and I know what I want, this is kind of the faster way to do it. You don't have to search around as much. Or if you just go to Buy Now, it's going to bring you to a little bit more streamlined of a page where you have some options. You can go to Shop Single Cards. That's where we're going to go. But if you're just like looking around and you want to buy some cards randomly, you can look at bestsellers, popular single cards, and this is going to have all kinds of stuff for you to look at, and can be kind of fun, if you just want to buy some random stuff. But if we click over here on Shop Single Cards, it's going to bring you to this big long thing of pages after pages of cards, and it seems kind of random how they're set up. So what you want to do is you want to use one of these sifting methods. You can go from high, low, alphabetical, just depending on what you're looking for. So say you're doing high-low and you're like, oh, cool, but I was looking for a unit. And I'm also looking for white units. And I only want to have near mint condition. Don't buy cards that say they are less than lightly played. Heavy played, don't buy those. Damaged, don't buy those. People that are new to TCGs don't understand that if you have a damaged card or just pretty roughed up one, you can't actually play that in tournaments. They'll consider it a marked card, and you won't be able to play it, and you could lose a match for that. So watch out for that. Don't buy those. Printings, obviously, it's not a big deal for us because there's not a lot of printings in this game yet, but you can also search by rarities. Let's search for commons, sure. So here's a bunch of white cards, and oh, look, we wanted a Demi Trainer. Demi Trainer's $4.70. What? Why does it cost that much? Well, we can look and find out. So currently, you can see when this was more plentiful out here, it was a couple cent card. But over the last couple months, the amount of listings has really dropped off because it's a finite amount of cards, and you can see there's only 9 listings for this card, which is kind of crazy. But that's going to change a lot when the actual game comes out. When you're looking for cards and you're not just searching through the beta, there's going to be a ton more listings. So prices for general stuff will be really low. But you can also see, how things are, selling. Are people actually buying things for these prices? You can see exactly what people are paying. So if you're planning on buying a card, but you think it's going to come down in price, you can look and see, how it's been doing, So that's pretty easy. And you can also go and buy from specific sellers. So let's say I want to really buy from this dude. Or I just kind of click it because I want to add it to my cart. So, like all things, you got a little cart up here. Okay, made it back to our cart. And as you can see, we've got 11 different packages. So we're buying from 11 different sellers. And you can see it's bumping up our price a little bit by $16 just for shipping and handling. And, if you're buying a bunch of really inexpensive cards, you don't want to pay just the same amount in shipping. So you want to try to get as many cards with the same dealer, especially ones that will give you free shipping if you reach a certain amount. And as you can see, you know, this one, it's gotten to discounted shipping, but other ones, you know, let's see, we can get to this one. Okay, if we get $3.48 more cents in this cart, we'll get discounted. And then let's find one that's free. Let's find one that's free. Here, this one, congratulations, you've earned free shipping because we got $11. It's basically, you know, you want to get as many of those as possible, and you do that by going to Optimize. Optimize is going to look at the cart, and it's going to say, okay, let's see how many sellers we can get this down to try to get the price a little lower. There's a bunch of other stuff too that it's like, you know, you can search by condition, by seller, and all this kind of stuff. But for now, we're just looking at this, see what we can get down to. It'll search there, and as you can see, one is actually more expensive by a couple cents. And that's because it's specifically looking for top rated sellers. And if you don't really care about that as much, which I usually don't, you go to the other one, which is a little bit cheaper. Hey, look at that. And it's going to get us down to 7 packages. So we're only paying $5.30 in shipping and handling, which is way down from the $16. And as you can see, this is just loaded us up into single things. We get free shipping here and discounted shipping here, free shipping here, free shipping here. And you know, it's just going to help you save a little bit of money. And also, you don't have to wait for 11 packages. Okay, then we're just going to hit checkout. You put in your monies thing, and then you're good to go. And usually 7 to 10 days, that's when you get your cards. If you do have problems, you have like a certain way on here of like, you know, asking TCG Player for help. And usually you can get money back if you get something you're not supposed to, or you never get the cards, because that happens. But okay, guys, that's it from me today. Hopefully you guys are as excited for this trading card game as I am. I'm so pumped for some Gundam action. But hopefully you're all getting ready, because you remember, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!